Sell Your Car UK is back and delighted to offer for sale this lovely little Mercedes-Benz A180 CDI Avantgarde automatic two-door hatchback. Now, this is something I'm very pleased to be able to sell here at Sell Your Car UK. It's a 2005 on a 55 plate. It's done just over 106,000 miles. Currently on its third keeper. It's in nice condition. There are some rust bubbles and plenty of little dents and dinks and scratches, but it's the reason we're selling this car that makes me most proud to be able to offer it here through our services at Sell Your Car UK. We are selling it on behalf of a family who recently, the owner of this car, unfortunately passed away due to cancer, and the proceeds of this sale will all be going to a charity in her name. Now that is an incredible thing to be able to offer. So whoever's buying this car is not only getting a lovely little car, but is also going to be helping out a charity, a cancer charity, that will greatly benefit from you purchasing this car. Now we're going to get up close and personal with it just to show you exactly what it is you're coming down to see. And we're going to start off right here at the front with the bonnet. Now there are some little stone chips. Just show you that here. Oh, you can see me. Hello. Just showing you some stone chips and little scratches as well. Hopefully these will come out in this video. Just trying to show you as best as I can. Just wait for that. There you go. You can just about see that scratch there. I'm being fussy, but I want to show you absolutely everything, save you any trouble if you are coming down to see the car. But everything that I'm showing you here has been priced accordingly. Even if this is a charitable donation car, we're not going to be selling it for more than it's worth. We just want to sell it for a fair price to somebody who's going to appreciate it, who's going to love it, just like it has been appreciated and loved by its previous keeper. But of course, it's going to benefit a lot more people than just the person buying the car. Now we're going to come down the passenger side now, and I just want to show you there are scratches, and I'll just show you them here as best as I can. I'm being fussy. They are not deep scratches. Indeed, this one here will probably polish out. Just trying to show you that. You can see my reflection. I mean, the paintwork is good. It's never had a respray here. There you go. You can see that little line just going along there, and there's another one just above it going along there. As I say, that should polish out. You've got some little chips in the paint, things like that. And carrying on down this side of the car here, some light scratches you can see there, but you can also, as I say, see a really nice deep reflection, and that's a sign of some good paint. It's an original paintwork, at least around there it is anyway. I'll just show you the wheel arch. There is some rust here, rather large patch that does need to be treated. The car's being sold as seen. It's not going to fall apart on you by any stretch of the imagination, but if that's not treated, then it will get worse, and you can actually see that that goes all the way along the arch here. Now, I have got my opinion as to why that might be the case. I'm not going to be sharing it in this video, but if you want to give me a call if you're interested in the car, I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you about why I believe that has occurred. On the alloy wheel front, I'll just show you first of all as we are here now, there is some curbing on the rear alloy wheel. Lots of life left in this tyre. Just showing you though, first of all, the condition of the alloy wheel. It has been refurbed before, I would suggest, based around a little bit of bubbling up there. And it's also got a little bit of damage there to the face of it. I'm showing you this because effectively I want you to know what you're coming down to see. I wouldn't personally be getting any of this rectified. I think this is a perfect car for perhaps a first-time driver, or somebody who's shuttling in and out of the central London or the centre of a town and doesn't particularly want a car in mint condition. And certainly the price that you're going to be getting this car for, you're getting a lot of car for that money. It is the Avantgarde spec. And I'll take you through that in due course. Things like leather interior and stuff like that, multifunction steering wheel. There's a little bit of a gap here with the rear bumper. It's obviously had a bump. You can see that because there is a scrape just there. There's another one as well on the other side. I'll come to that in due course. Just showing you along the back here, got some chips on the bumper. This is probably the biggest of the bunch. And some scratches just here on the face of this, from obviously taking things in and out of the car. The tailgate is in good condition, no dents. It's never been reversed into anything. Certainly not with a large enough impact that it's going to start affecting this part of the car. There is, however, a little bit of a ding just here. can just see that rippling away. Coming around the car, now working our way around the driver's side, another little scuff just here on this side of the car, and that continues up here where you can see again another little gap. That bumper is actually jutting out a tiny bit. On the petrol cap front, you can see here many a spillage by the look of it, so that requires a nice machine polish to bring back that shine there. Now again, I won't go into detail on this video as to why I believe that looks the way it does, but I will by all means have a chat with you about it. Don't want to libel anybody, and I certainly don't want to libel myself, so I'll just go as far as to say I have my suspicions as to why that is like that. But there's nothing wrong with the car, you're not going to have any issues with it, it's purely a paint issue. Carrying on now down here, I'll just show you this wheel. This is probably the worst of them all, and you can see it's been repaired previously. Well, I can see, you might not be able to see that, you might not know what you're looking at here, but basically I'm just looking at the colour of the metal underneath this damage, which is suggesting to me that it's had some filler and some respray in the past. It's not unexpected, it does happen, especially for a car that's being sold in London and indeed been used in London. You've got a bit of wear left on the discs and the pads all the way around. The service history coming with the car is not brilliant. I'll take you through all of that in due course. We're just going to carry on around the car though for the moment, just to show you a little bit of a ding going along here. You can just see the way that's sort of bending around in the light there, so it's obviously been bumped into something opening that door, and there's lots and lots of little chips and all the rest of it just going down the side of the door here, so it has obviously been opened into things. Scratches as well, very light ones, a little one up here as well. Hopefully this isn't putting you off the car. I mean, if it is, then that's great. I'm glad I haven't wasted your time coming down to see it, or indeed got the hopes up of the seller, but hopefully you're seeing this car for exactly what it is, which is a really useful, cheap little runaround that's just coming with some marks and some age-related dings and dongs. This here, for example, I'm trying to show you, it's like a line dent. You can see that bouncing ripple there, like the ripples in a pond, and that is a dent in the paintwork, and that actually continues from here and goes all the way up to about here. It's like a crease. Just trying to show you, there you go, you can kind of see that there. So you can see how this perfect line here, this reflection here, just stops being, in fact you can even see it with my finger, stops being perfectly straight. Kind of looks like a wave going along the pavement over there. So I'm just showing you here exactly the condition of this car. There are some chips as well in the paintwork here. And again, some more little marks where people have opened their door into this one. Some will polish out and some will require being touched in. I wouldn't personally go the whole hog of doing a respray on this car. It doesn't need it. It just needs a little bit of love and attention, but you could quite easily just take this car in its current condition. Just showing you some little nicks here on the edges of this bumper trim here, and another wheel with some scuffing and some damage to it. If you wanted just to get the wheels refurbed, we can arrange all of this for you. You'd be looking at about £40 a wheel plus the VAT. Tyres are in good condition. Not a lot of life left in this one here on the front driver's side. It's probably the worst offender of the bunch, but it's just past an MOT. They weren't picked up as being illegal or even close to the legal limit, but obviously if you're going to be doing 10,000 miles in the next year, then you might want to be changing those sooner rather than later. And that brings us neatly back to where we started here at the front of the car. Right, let's have a look inside. Now, we've got 2 keys coming with the car, remote central locking. They are electrically folding wing mirrors, but only this one electrically folds in. I'll come to all the faults that are on this car. There's not many, but I will list them all in this video. So just showing you first of all, you've got height adjustable seats. They're obviously reach adjustable as well, and the steering wheel is reach adjustable as well. A little bit of wear, just showing you that on the edges of the steering wheel. It's a multi-function steering wheel. Now it does have the phone thing here, but it's not got Bluetooth connectivity through the steering wheel. It does, however, have a Bluetooth device, a Parrot connection, which means you can speak on the phone with hands-free connected through the stereo. It's not music streaming though, just to be very clear on that, so you won't be able to stream your music through this stereo. And it's a 55 plate, first registered November 2005. They didn't have things like auxiliary ports on their cars in those days, so you won't be able to plug your phone in to play music. Now it's a 3-door car, so to get into the back you have to fold the seats forward. It's in good condition. It has been used to carry a dog. I will make you aware of that, so if you are allergic to pets, to dogs especially, then it's good to know, I think, in advance the situation with regards to that. It's come up quite nice and tidy and clean in the back here. The dog's never actually been in the back, but the dog did go in the boot. I'll show you in due course. There is still some evidence of that going on there. That was easy enough. Right, I'm going to jump in the car just to show you exactly what you're getting here. So I'll pop the key in the ignition, give it a turn, and you can see starts first time, no issues whatsoever. Showing here it has started more or less from cold, it's not yet up to temperature, and there are no warning lights on the dash. The only lights on telling me to take the parking brake off and put my seatbelt on. Well, we're not going to go for a drive in the car, so those lights will stay on, but all test drives are welcome, and you can see that genuine mileage of 106,062. Now we've got a trip computer that's controlled here. I'll just try my best to navigate through this just to show you here. No, not that. Not that. That's what I want. Service A. Right, so it's showing here the next service is due in 5,938 miles. I'll come to the service history in a moment or two, but take that as read, that is the next service required, and that is when it's needed. Now carrying on around the car, you've got air conditioning going on down here. It's permanently on unless you press that button there to turn it off. You've got a very nice little stereo system here as well, with a CD player. And this, I think, is really the reason why people will be interested in this car. It is the 6-speed automatic gearbox, which has manual override as well, and the comfort and sports button. And that's pretty much it. Other things in here, you've got auto lights. As I mentioned, you've got the electric folding wing mirrors. This one, as I said, folds in. That one just makes a noise. But it is still operating using the buttons down here. So if I press that, for example, you can see the mirror is still functioning perfectly. And I'll just show you on this side, if you press the button here to control this mirror, it works down but not up, and it works right sometimes but not left. In fact, it's not working right either now. Yeah, there's a little bit of an issue with these electric mirrors. The way to adjust this one is to open the window and stick your hand out and start moving it around inside there, which does work. It's not ideal, but it is how this car is coming. As I say, this car is being sold as a charitable gift, basically. And whoever wants the car, if you want to get any of these things sorted out, then we have taken them all into consideration when pricing up the car. So you are getting a bargain, and if you want to spend the money, you're still getting a bargain, but you will obviously have to spend that extra money to get the car absolutely right. One thing that's going to be a right pain in the backside is, as you can see in here, these vents. It does go open and close like so, but there's no more direction. This has all come away. I've seen this before actually with the vents in the back here, where you would normally find a vent. This one hasn't got that, but yeah, this clip has come away, and it's not easy to start fixing that. I wouldn't bother. It requires removing this whole piece of trim. Just don't get yourself involved in that. Other than that though, everything's working lovely. So you've got a 12-volt battery charger here for your phone or what have you. The electric window on the passenger side is working lovely. Auto one touch, likewise on the driver's side. You can see that, auto one touch. Lights are all working, the cruise control is working with the speed limiter, the windscreen wipers are all working. That said, no wait, the rear one, if I just show you in the mirror here, gets stuck. See, oh, there we go again, it gets stuck for some reason. So there's little niggles, there we go, it's stuck again. There are little niggles with the car, but as I said, it's all been, oh, could you even see that? Hang on, here we go. Oh, now it's working. No, there we go, it's got stuck. So, hello again. So yeah, little frustrations like that, which unfortunately can't be helped. They are being sold as it is, as you see it in this video. Hello, you see me. But I want to show you it because I don't want there to be any surprises, even nasty ones. So you know exactly what you're coming down to see. It is going to be a nice cheap car, this one, for somebody, and as I said, it's all going to charity. Now I'm going to come around to the boot, because in true Sell Your Car UK style, in the boot we have the documents for the vehicle. Now, one thing you'll notice immediately is there's no parcel shelf. That has been lost, so the parcel shelf is not going to be coming with the car. In here we've got a little handy wallet which holds all of the books. The books are all coming with the car. All the handy manuals tell you what everything does. One of the books that's coming as well is the service history book, and that service history book stops in 2008 at 27,000 miles, done by Mercedes-Benz, but there's never been stamps since. I do have proof of a service done on the 20th of September 2011 at 49,864 miles, although no proof of who did it. So this obviously was a cash job, I'm sure, but just a note here of what was done, which includes a set of front pads and oil filters, fuel filters, pollen filters, air filters. So that is a full service that was done at 50,000 miles, but obviously it's done about 56,000 miles since, and we've got no more bills here, so they're all probably cash. But as I showed you there, the service interval indicator on the dash was showing about 6,000 miles until the next service, so I'd go by that. Obviously if you want to get it serviced beforehand, then that's entirely up to yourself. We can even help you out. We've got a very good garage here, Premier Auto Care, who could do that for you. The MOT was done at 106,000, 16th of September 2016. Now there are a couple of advisories, nothing to take too massively seriously. I mean, it's if it was major, then these would have failed the MOT. Now hopefully you've had a chance to read those now. So essentially the near side and the off side shock absorbers have a light misting of oil. So it's probably some kind of, well, you might need to replace the shock absorbers, but it's some kind of a seal perhaps that's deteriorated. And likewise, in terms of deterioration, the registration plate is deteriorated, but it's not likely to be misread, and that's on the rear. We've got it covered up here, but it's nothing too severe, and I'm sure if you really were fussy, you could get yourself a new number plate. Also got here the original bill of purchase from Car Giant, where it was bought originally with 36,500 verified miles by the current registered keeper in August 2010. So that's just a bit of proof there that the car is a genuine one. And we've got the logbook as well. The logbook showing 2 former keepers. It's currently on its 3rd. I'm not going to go through all the details in there for data protection, but just know that the logbook is with the car. It's HPI clear. It's never been involved in any accident. It's never been written off by an insurance company. It's got no finance outstanding on it, and it's not reported stolen. Under here, you've got a spare tyre. That is a space saver, and as well as that, we've got all of the necessary tools. I'm not going to go through all of that here. And there we have it. That is everything that you need to know about this car. Yes, it's got its little faults and failings. Yes, it's got its little marks and scrapes and scuffs and what have you, but really and truly, especially for the money, this is a lovely car. It's available exclusively using our services here at Sell Your Car UK. And as I said, the proceeds of the sale will be going to a fantastic charity. If you want to know more, give us a call. All inspections are welcome. If you want to get an AA inspection done on the vehicle, we'll happily entertain that. Or indeed you and a mate tinkering. If you know a garage you'd like to get involved in helping you with the purchase, then by all means give us a call here. I'll be more than happy to arrange test drives, viewings and inspections. But there's only one place to get this fabulous car and to make sure that charity benefits, and that is exclusively using our services here at Sell Your Car UK. Thanks for watching.